What have I got here? I've got, oh, shame to put nice blockers, haven't I? I blocked my own hair. There we go. In good shape here in this tournament, but let's get some food. We'll be eating. Wow. Well, what's going on this hand here? I had a 3 from the money, 3 from the bubble. Oh. Yeah. Very close, these two hands, aren't they? From the face of it. Now, though, I might have to fold here. Let's see. Guess we've got a couple of babies in the hole, like 4 ace or something. Probably cool, but. Mm, mm. Oh, okay. King again. Once again, I have to fold. Not holding back. Back again. Oh, hell. Big hand there. A lot of bets in there. Again, I'm bringing once again. It's been the 3rd time in a row. Mm. I'm gonna raise. Right, go. Oh, right. Wow. Oh dear. Alright, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Torched. Still there. Not actually bringing this time. Hmm. Getting it all in here. This is questionable, I suppose. Oh dear. Looks like I'm making money actually. So we're down to 13 and 2 people got knocked out at the time. Now, I've never seen this before. They're actually depositing them on min cash already. That's interesting. I don't know how many. So 8th and 9th get the same, 10th and 11th get the same. I'm in 7th place now. Maybe I was in 3rd, I'm down to 7th just by um, folding bring-ins and stuff. I'm going to raise this up. So I've been so quiet. What's he going to do? Okay, he's going to call. Fold this. That's terrible. It's kind of a steal. Now, this is an interesting. Cards aren't particularly live here, you know, or they're awful actually. My cards, the other cards are awful. You could defend here sometimes, I think, but not now. Well, I'm gonna fold. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh, they split. They have the same hand. Wow. Gonna fold. Am I? Yeah, because my side cards are terrible. But I don't know if that's a good idea. 5-handed to do that. So three lower cards. What did I have? I actually had a 3 up. Nah, 3. Don't know. I think that's really close, that one. Don't have great side cards here either. My terminology is not very good here. He calls, oh dear. My fold, wow. Fold this. I think 5-handed stuff like 8s kind of go up in value. I probably shouldn't be I don't know. Holding 8-7, whatever. Ten now. We'll raise this. Ahead of you, obviously. Obviously, my side cards aren't good. But I feel I had to do that. Okay. So obviously, it sounds like he's probably got two babies in the hole here. Let's see. I bet this. Okay, that's nice. Even though I've paired, of course. Didn't know that. Gonna fold. Had something better if I had like a 9 in the hole. Raise that up. King, it just feels has to raise this, right? Kind of has to, right? Or if I had a queen there instead of a 6 or a 2, right? It's the very first time I've ever. I have to fold now. Okay, I could have raised that up, I suppose, if you hadn't come in. First time ever cashing in RAZZ. Last time for everything. Not going to get involved here. I mean, I could, but again, the 10 I think it would have done. The 9 anyway. I'm not. It wouldn't be terrible to. Oh, right, on the final table bubble. So I do get a little bit of a I'm going to get 723 minimum here. So actually the payout jumps are meaningful. So if it folds round to me, so you probably need to raise this. You're way ahead of everybody else. Yeah, okay. If you hadn't done that, if it folded around to me, I'd have raised myself because look what I've got in the hole. Oh, big king four. I feel like I need to be stealing a little bit more. I'm not stealing enough at the moment. So I've always got one brick there. It's a little bit frustrating, but you've been the bring-in a lot actually. You've been unlucky enough to be the bring-in so often. I went through a little phase of being the bring-in a lot. 5.5 big bets is what I've got at the moment. Dear. Oh, dear me. Just gonna bet this. Guessing he should if he's got an 8 draw here. He needs to, right? God, something called there. Oh dear. It's like, wow. What could he be doing this with? So it's got a made 10 by the looks of things. And have you... Okay. So you win, right? That did not make a lot of sense at all what you were doing there. Not get my head around that at all. as it turned out, of course, you were the favourite. You had a made 10, 5, 8, and you didn't have anything. But you hit the 9 on the river, and that gave you the pot. But wow, so weird. If I can make the final table, that would be very interesting. Now, okay. 10, 9, 7. Let this one go. I'll bet this again, surely. Wow. 8 out of 9. I need to get involved soon. Not getting a lot of hands at the moment. It's a bit card dead here. 6. Either you or you should raise this. Okay, that'll do me. Okay. Here's a hand. What do you want to do here? Right. That's a 9. Ugh. Need to relax my opening standards a bit, but unfortunately 9 is just not. Got a lot. So many with just that one paint card in there. On the other table. Oh, this is not the other table. Difficult to see what the other table must be. Skill low. They've all got a lot of chips. They've all got more than us, which is so weird, isn't it? All this. I haven't really been in a position to steal. There's always been somebody else with um, you know, oh dear. With a low card out, and I've had a brick. So no bricks here. I guess -1 in terms of. It's funny with all those spades, it makes me think that means something, but it doesn't mean anything. Okay, you might call here too. Okay, I guess I'll call. I'll bet, right? I'll bet. Let's see what he does. Presumably you're going to call, which makes me think, well, what's the point in this? But it's just for value, right? Problem with this is it jacks up the pot a bit, and he needs to bet this, and I'll fold, right? It's a shame. There's nothing I can do. I just was completely bricked. That's a shame. I don't know what he had. Maybe I should have just checked fourth. Damn. Yeah. Notice that very few hands are going to showdown at the moment. It's been a while since one did. Oh, damn. This is the final table bubble, isn't it? On the looking to, again, you got these two. Well, that's really weird, this one, because there are no cards higher than 8 out at all. Okay, there's money going in this time. Interesting, he didn't bet, right? I think I'll be betting there all the time. But now, of course, I probably didn't need to bet fourth there. I think that might have been a mistake to bet fourth. I think I should have just we both, yeah, there's no real value there. Ooh, you see now I'm down to not a lot of big bets. Here though, happy to raise. If you raise, guess I'll call, right? Yeah, okay. Do you have an 8 up? So if he re-raises now. Okay, just going to check. There's no real point in betting, is there? If someone wants to bet, they can do it, but now then. Okay, I feel like I need to bet this. But I don't know whether that's a good idea. He might have paired too, right? It's possible. Could easily have an ace in the hole here. Absolutely. It's likely he's going to have an ace in the hole quite often. See though. Now though, must be a heavy favourite. We'll check call now. Oh, I win. Well, that's nice. What did he have? Ace 7-6. So I was a favourite against him. Okay. Should I have bet that on the river? That's what I don't know. Should I bet that on the river? I probably should. Feels like I should bet that. especially as I was so short. Nah, a river play is something I just don't know enough about at all. Fold this. Again, with an 8 in the hole for sure. This is kind of understandable. It's it's the second time I've played this game. And I said I did try cash RAZZ. I played like an hour of it or 2 hours of it, or 11 years ago at least. And apart from that, this is the second time I've played, right? So I play more RAZZ in this tournament, about as much RAZZ as I have in my whole life up until now. Ah, damn, I was hoping you wouldn't, then I was going to try and raise myself. Steal position there. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. I feel like with a good 3 card, maybe I could even re-raise there sometimes. So again, if it folds around to me, but it probably won't, someone's going to raise. Bugger it. Ugh. Nice how active these people are in quite early position. It's surprising. Oh, so this, I'm supposed to pronounce Delina. Okay. Right now, it looks like he's probably got something quite handy. Ooh, yeah. But he hit on the river though, didn't he? Fold this as handsome, obviously. Ooh. You win. Oh, hang on, you win. Do you win? Or no, you win. I was so confused about what was going on there. I thought I saw chips. I thought you'd won, but then I saw chips being. There was a side pot there. Chips being shipped to you. Obviously gonna raise if it folds round to me. But I think I might Okay. So what do you do here? That's all right. Oh, looks like I've made the final table. My cup of tea. Looks like I have made the final table. Okay, let's go. First time ever at a final table of RAZZ. Isn't that exciting? Now 50% on final tables. Well, I mean, so I've made 50%, made a final table 50% of the time I've played RAZZ. I don't think many people could say that, could they? It's perfectly true. And I should make a deal. In 6th place, you don't have a lot of chips. Neither do you. Neither do I, though, really. But just over 6 big bets. I'll come down to about 5 in 5 minutes. There's a little bit of play here, though. King one there. We've got a 10. It's probably got a made 10 here with a big draw underneath it. Ooh, I don't know about that call. Ooh, look at that. I mean, oh, now. So he's saying, oh, look, I've paired my ace. Everybody, I have paired my ace. Wow, should have bet that, shouldn't he? Okay, got a huge hand there. Yeah, there we go. There's the paired ace. Just didn't make a lot of sense what he did there. But, you know. Excellent. So what did he end up with? He just had the 10. Yeah, that's all he had. And I guess the problem with this hand, the real problem here. Okay, alright, so I've got fantastic because all the blockers here. Not because of the 3-2 ace, but because of the blockers. That's what makes it a good hand. Obviously 3-2 ace is not too bad either, but problem with you, you shouldn't have got involved in that hand in the first place. That's where it all went wrong for you. Oh, that's crikey. I think they both had a 6 and a 5. So I think there's a 6 and a 5 dead, but the ace 2 and 3 dead too. Okay, let's keep betting. They'll have paired up a fair bit at the time here. Okay, I'm going to keep betting. Do I want to keep betting? I mean, I'm not that far ahead, am I? Okay, I'm going to bet. Haha. Okay, now I'm just going to check. Check call, I suppose. Okay, now I'll bet. Wow. I felt that betting 6, I mean, I wanted to bet 6, but he wasn't going to go away, I don't think, at that point. Okay, yeah, I figured he probably had I wanted to bet there. So I caught one of the 2 remaining 3s. He wasn't going to go away there with a made 9. That's what I thought he probably had. I thought he probably had a made 9 at that point. He's unlikely to have a 9 in the hole. The 5 wouldn't have paired him because otherwise he probably would have gone away. I'm guessing. So he almost certainly had a made 9. So I just thought, well, there's no real point in betting there. As much as I wanted to. It just wasn't going to fold. In fact, I would have called a bet. I almost expected him to bet there. It's down to 7 now. What happened? Who got knocked out? In here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay. So it was Gene. Oh, that's my opponent, wasn't it? In the hand where I hit the 7. So it's lucky to hit that on the river. Whew. Run well this tournament, I would say. Not all the time, but I'd say more often than not, and that's why I'm still here. So it's like I'm going to, at the very worst, kind of break even today. I'd like to do better than that if I can. Ooh, 9-5-2 now. Well, with the aces and the 6 behind me, and of course they make my hand a lot worse. 10 big bets, but that's going to go down soon. Watch out as people get knocked out. It could be me next, but if I survive and people get knocked out, then got to open up my range a little bit. Think about stealing's going to be a more common thing to want to do, so more possible thing to do. So actually, well, you're the jack, right? But don't automatically fold because there's always a chance that it's going to fold around to me. Unlikely. Right now, I have to raise this up. Okay, that's it, right? You can't auto fold. That's a complete disaster if you do that. Again, same thing here, right? Neither of them come in. Got to do the same thing here. This time, no, I'm going to fold. I think. Eek. I'm going to call, actually. Now then, just going to check. I'm going to bet, actually. That's the problem with that, okay. I'm going to check now. Yeah, I'm going to fold. I mean, that was... Maybe I should have just folded to begin with, to not put myself in that position. Thought there's a chance. Yes, I think I misplayed that, honestly. I don't know, it's made things kind of awkward. What I should have done there. Maybe. This one, obviously, if it folds around to me, I then raise, but. Okay, I'm going to fold. I seem to be the only player who doesn't open limb. Just kind of don't see the point, really. Okay, lucky you. Jesus. Okay. Oh, what a shame. Oh, God. Now, guess I've got good dead cards or good cards out, but they don't. They're terrible. Whereas you've got a 6 dead, which means that there's a 6 that you're not going to hit. I would like one of those 6s, but I'm less likely to hit it, so. What are you going to do? I'm still going to fold, even though I hit well. It's just not worth it, I don't think. Right, if it folds around me, obviously I will raise. Ugh, well, let's go now. Didn't expect this to be the one that I would be my best tournament of the day. So what do I play? 5-card draw, single draw, doogie, and RAZZ. 3 low ball games today. 3 of the 4 low ball games that exist. Close this. So only the 4 is the bad card out, I think. Did a 6 you had, or? Okay. Oh, damn. So I do. So the bet. Cool, obviously. We'll do that again. Now, Have to call this, unfortunately. Could run into something. But now I'll bet. It's possible. You've got a better hand than me already. Ah, okay, that's the problem, right? And now I'm going to check fold. I think it's probably a dumb idea. I think I just ran it. It's already got a better hand than me. Okay, I'm going to let it go. Damn, I shouldn't have bet that. The fact that he's got a 9 and he has a king is irrelevant. I'm still learning this game, right? It's actually irrelevant if he. Ah, so I lost a ton of value there. What a bugger. It's irrelevant if he already has a better hand than me. So yeah. So I need to recognise that on 6th, isn't it? That 6 doesn't matter if it looks like I've got a good hand there, but I mean he knows that I'm kind of capped. Like, the best I can have is a 76, and he could have better than a 76. So, damn. This was awkward there, wasn't it? Because I don't often get as good as that on 5th, honestly. And then it looked like he actually had something better than that. Like this one. Damn. Well, someone got knocked out though. Oh, I didn't even notice. Well, that was good. That helps me a lot. Gonna raise. Damn. Keep betting. Whew, that's alright. Thought, shit, he's drawing dead to what I had there. Managed to get that back. Almost that back. It was very fortunate, wasn't it? So I had a made 6. Had a made 6. Made number 3. Third best hand you can have on 5th. Wow. Not happen too often. So, okay. All this. Yeah, so I think I misplayed that hand on 6:30 when it cost me, well, it cost me an extra bet. I think he would have bet there. At least I kind of defined his hand there a little bit. Hell of a bluff to have pulled off there, wouldn't it? Fifth is worth $15. Sixth is worth 12. Okay. Sure, this is a pretty high variance game. Well, hang on. I get confused here. It looks like that's up against him. This is what's confusing me. They're not putting it in the right place. They need to put that a little bit nearer his face. It confuses me. The position of that. So here, right, if it folds round to me, then I will raise. Not now. God, all these guys are limping. God damn. Just stop it, would you? Oh dear. He's got a 10, made 10. Uh-oh. What he's got here? Oh, hell. Oh, damn. Let's do 4. And not a lot of those two cards I'd quite like to have. But I will raise this. It's dead money in here. Oh, that was good. Very happy when he folded that. I'm going to raise this. That's good. It's one to act. You've got a nice hand. Same here, right? I'll raise this. If it folds around to me, if it doesn't, I'm going to let it go. He's going to bloody limp those. That's what he does. Doesn't. Okay. Raise it. Oh, Christ. Get out of the way. What are you doing? Roadhog. And you fuckface. Gone hit that, haven't you? Ugh. Damn you. So you need to parlay there to continue in the, there you had to hit and I had to miss. 75% of the time you're in shitty shape there. 25% you get to take the pot. Okay, that's fine. My figures are not quite right because what counts as a hit, what counts as a miss? We're not far off that. Is that at best really for him, 25%? What's he got, I wonder? Right. Lines up again now. Gonna raise. I don't think you've got a very good hand here. Okay. A lot of reads here in this game, I tell you. Three aces, three aces. I guess if they all fold, but I've got to remember, tell myself not to hit the auto fold button. But I don't know whether I would have. Well, I think I would have raised there because chances are he's going to have some sort of brick or paint card more often than not, or pair, of course. So I think this game would be improved. I think deuce to 7 RAZZ exists. That would be an improvement. What I would have is ace to 6. So the best hand would be 6 4 3 2 1, and flushes and straights do count against you. So aces are still low, but flushes and straights count against you. That's what I would do. Ooh. Oh, you go and bloody hit 74 on the river. Dear me. Okay. You were drawing very, very slim there, weren't you? Hang on. Now I'm confused about what happened there. Yeah, 64 on the river, sorry. 64. Yeah, you were drawing slim. Number 2 there. And wow, so oh no you didn't. Hang on a sec, I misread your hand. You already had the 64. Christ. Wow. Can't I mean I can if it oh no, you've got the 6 here, right? So I'm not in a good position to steal. Especially not now. It's just playing way too many hands. 2. Gonna bet this. Yeah, I'm not surprised he called there, you know. But I wonder if he's got an ace in the hole there, actually. Yeah, I think he's got an ace. Well, I don't know now. He's actually got 3 aces. Maybe he hasn't got an ace in the hole. What he's got here? I guess it's, oh, can't really tell what's going on here anymore. Oh, 10-7. Um, Now, because the worst possible 8 here, if it raises, if someone raises in front of me, then I'm just going to let it go, actually. If you do, rather. Not if you do. Obviously, I have a better hand than him, so he could have babies in the hole, of course. So let's see. Okay, that's good, right? Take it down on 4. That time I was the one who hit and he was the one who bricked. I'm going to just let this one go. Like, hit, but of course it was a brick for me, but he didn't know that. So we need to play aggressive. You need to raise on 3rd. It just, I think that's the more. You don't need to be re-raising on 3rd very much. Okay, so what we've got here, there's a whole ton of low cards out. So anybody who raises is gonna. I think you might be the best player here, you know. Okay, there we go. Oh hell. Nothing here. Oh, sorry, there's no massive stacks. We've got 43, 37, 32. And I'm in kind of the middle here on 28. Oh, nothing here. There we go. If that was a 7, I think I'm not now though. 7 big bets at the moment. Three, four, four. Have to fold, sadly. It's just too many 7s behind me. Okay. 10, 4. No. That ace wasn't there. Ah, and he just loves limping, doesn't he, this guy here? Oh. Oh gosh. Well, does he hit on the river? No, he does, but he must have better hands. We're down to 5 now. Ooh, it's getting exciting now, isn't it? In 4th place of the 5 remaining competitors here. So, it's break time. God, it's got to 2 o'clock here. Wow, nearly 3 hours of this RAZZ tournament. Ugh, isn't this fun? Back soon.